Too many buttons. Too many buttons. That was a really quick transition. Why didn't it do my... Oh, that's right, because I changed it. What's up, guys? What's cracking lacking? This light's fucked. Okay, hello, everybody. Yes, we're playing some forts today. And we're joined by Say Long. Say hello, man.
Yeah, hello, everyone.
Long time no chat from him. So, guys, today, we need music. Today, we are doing the Synergize balance mod for forts. So I have taken upon the liberty to rebalance the commanders, since we haven't seen any sort of commander balancing basically since the commander patch back in 2020, October of 2020, I think. So it's been over a year since we've seen any sort of even minor changes to commanders. So we've decided to fire that out. So let's open up a lobby. Play some farts. Oh, look at all the people on here. It's like no one. Player synergy. Let's host the game. Is this game good? Synergize balance mod. Get ready for the flak, you guys. I want to try out. We'll do moonshine for you right off the bat.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
How do I do mods? Oh yeah, mods are over here. Player, synergize, balance mod. And when you get into the game, all of the mods, all the changes will show when you hover over the little star thingy. So I made sure to edit all those. So you'll be able to see all the changes.
Star thingy, what? When? Where?
Like when you get into the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you hover over, it'll show all the changes. It doesn't show them on this screen because the mod's not active yet. But
yeah.
Shy Stamp 13. That sounds like a troll name. I need English in chat, please, guys. All right, go ahead, man. I don't care who joins. We're doing the balance mod, yo. This is gonna be dope AF. Royal Ghost, what's up, dude? Let's crack a lack and home nugget. That's really quiet music. What should we play on? Should we just do a standard vanilla 4v4? Sure.
Yeah.
I need to get a bunch more Fire Emblem games recorded today. Doing voice acting is really tiring, man.
Mm-hmm. It can be, yes, definitely.
It's like commentary. It feels the same way.
Well, yeah.
And when I do Advance War once, the matches are like a fucking hour long.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So much commentary, man. Neither. It should tell you what the stream is. Do I have it set up correctly? Correctically? Oh, this one's not. I didn't change anything on the YouTube. Damn it. English, what is that? Yeah, I didn't edit anything for YouTube. Entertainment. This is gaming. We're playing forts. As you guys know, I love forts. Love this game. I should upload the actual balance mod, I think is what I'm gonna do. Where the heck did I put that? It's on the desktop somewhere. Where's my desktop? Here it is. Dun 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 dun. FE headshots, fort screenshots. Synergize balance mod. There it is. Let's do that. Forts livestream VODs. And we'll put it under forts. Sure. Because we're gonna make a bunch of videos on this as well. Should I put a bunch of tags in here? Sure. Forts. Let's call it balance mod. Gameplay. Fortnite. Multiplayer. Online. That'll do. Recording date. Today. I should have done all this beforehand, guys. Sorry about this. There we go. What is this? It's called Forts. If you guys haven't seen Forts, this is what I started my YouTubing on, basically. All right. So for those of you guys that are just tuning in here for the very first time and checking this out, if you when you get into the game, if you hover over the star, it will show you all of the changes that have been made to the commanders. So you'll be able to see the ones that you pick. So Pinch Fist, for example, got a really good rework. I think you guys will like him. Super fun. So let's do it. Woo! Synergize mod! Synergize Bannon's mod. Oh, I got the wrong alert box. No. Alert box? No. What is this? What am I doing here? Event list. Turn that off. There we go. Go to the old event list. There we go. Oh, I'm excited. Because they're going to pick Pinch Fist, and Pinch Fist is going to be totally different. And it's going to be awesome.
Well, actually, yes, it will.
It is totally different.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does play a bit like it used to, but then again, well, the build order is a bit different, though.
Build order is going to be way different. People are downloading the mod. So yeah, if you guys hover over the star down here, it shows you all the changes here. So for Moonshine, basically all the same, but we've added that portals connect 50% faster. Portal upkeep is reduced by 30%, and the shield energy upkeep is reduced by 30%, as well as the area of effect weapons for the 20 mil. The area of effect EMP has been reduced by 20%, so it's not quite as strong. Actually, don't like Pinch Fist. You like him now. Pinch Fist is super cool. I bet you they picked Pinch Fist. Oh, ping. Is that a ping thing? Did we lose? Oh, we lost a bunch of people.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
It's what my whole... Marco, it's what my whole channel is based on. If you looked at any other videos on my channel, literally any other videos, it's all forts. What's up, Noah? How you doing? A pinch OP? Not anymore. Not in this mod. Ronnie, you wanna hit that ready button?
Oh, right, because we yes.
Yeah, because we
indeed
changed
ready
some
up.
shit. So Moonshine's kind of fun. Pinch Fist, you guys, Pinch Fist is really, really cool. We'll show you guys Pinch Fist here after. We'll do a pinch game.
Okay, so now that I have been on break for a while, it's time to start thinking how to do a course win.
I'm actually, I should have done the same actually. No matter what you do, well, if you think so, I guess you don't really know what a balance mod is then, do you? Ooh, across the bottom. Triple turbine. That's what? Missile rush, isn't it? Triple turbine across the top? Pretty sure it's missile rush.
It depends a lot, yes. But it could be a missile rush, yes, indeed. Or a rocket rush, I don't know. Nah, yeah, that's swarms, nukes, whatever you have, you know.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so out of shape.
So they're definitely pinch fist because he just sold off all the metal. So they're definitely trying pinch fist out. So for those of you guys playing pinch fist, hover over the star and it'll show you everything that's different about him. Nope. He's going lasers.
Lasers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, sure thing.
I don't think lasers got changed. So we're in big trouble here.
Let's hope nothing bad happens. Woohoo! I do still know how to make a core swing. Would have been hilarious for my team to find out that I failed.
That you just are trash.
Yes. Yes, indeed. If it's lasers, then, I mean, yes.
It's a balance mod, guys. Look at the title of the stream. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen, though, right? We knew this. What does balance do? Changes the commanders, because we haven't seen a commander balance in over a year. So for Moonshine, like I said to you guys, Moonshine's got portal upkeep is reduced by 30%, shield upkeep is reduced by 30%, and portals connect 50% faster, as well as the EMP on the 20s has been reduced by 20%. Yeah, we figured that everyone was going to just shoot me. This is why I don't play forts anymore, guys. That's okay. We'll give Noah one game and then we'll send him packing. You can feel the reduction in the blast radius, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Really makes a difference. Makes a huge difference. What do you mean the community has to make a mod? The creator cannot do this. What do you mean? I did. Shotgun blast for one gunner.
That is funny.
Yeah, animation's still the same size. Yeah, it hasn't been changed yet. Having an issue with it not dealing with shields. Mercury Summer! 16 months! She busted me playing forts again, though. After I said I quit this game, but I think I fixed it. Well, other than the community. Can't fix that, but... This guy needs to die. How you doing, Mercury Summer? A man just assaulted me with milk, cream, and butter. How dare... Oh, wow. How dare he...
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow. That's brutal. That's like dad joke. Noah. Man, I thought this kid would have grown up by now. That's really disappointing. He's trying to be so toxic. Oh well, that's what happens. Yeah, US of States. Yeah, you're totally right, dude. It is what it is. What does this mod change? All sorts of stuff, man. Go look at the page.
Oh, there's shield there. Okay.
So for example, you guys, Moonshine has 30% less upkeep on portals and shields, and portals connect 50% faster. So there's now a reason to use Moonshine for cool stuff. So. He's gotten better, though.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, that ought to do it.
Oh, beep, beep, beep. My game doesn't want to function? That's disappointing. Thanks for playing, brah. So, how you doing, Mercury? You still here? I know you like to do the old sub and dash. Yeah. If you guys want to see another other cool streams and good content, go check out Mercury Summer on Twitch.
Oh no no no!
I'll just do that. Oh no no no! Synergy, I cannot play 6. I don't know. You want to be destroyed! Roar. Oh, they were overdrive. No way. I thought they were pinch fists at that speed that he was building. Did it take us all out? That's super funny. So that's Moonshine, guys. He gets the bonuses to the shield upkeep, and he gets the bonuses to portal upkeep, which is really cool. Super fun. Who should we try next? Pinch fist. I'll show you guys pinch fist. How do you know? Too bad they didn't pick pinch fist, so you don't even know. Pinch fist snipers, too bad. No, you weren't pinch fist though. You were overdrive. And oh, you made. Oh, they must have read the mod thing. This is gonna be a rough match for us now. All right, guys, time for Pinch Fist action. So for those of you guys that don't know, Pinch Fist has now lost the metal production, but has gained weapons and devices cost 20% less, and weapons deal 20% less damage. So that's added for some fun excitement. Because why have someone pinching pennies get an additional boost to production is just stupid. Makes no sense. So we tried to add a little bit of logic into this. So 20% reduction in cost is pretty wicked. Changes build orders. So the whole point of this mod is to change build orders. As you guys know, Forts has become incredibly stagnant and boring. All of the tournament gameplay has been basically exactly the same, and we wanted to break that up. So the only way to do that is to change build orders and change the meta and change things. So that's what we've gone to do. Hasn't been totally balanced yet, Finn. Relax, bro. There might be some things that need to be adjusted. PC's a potato. This is like the lowest quality game on the planet. How can you not run Forts? Down, 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 down. It's just one of the side effects of being able to build fast. You have to keep in mind, so the idea behind Pinchfist was that he's substituting good American-made products for Chinese knockoffs, which means that things are going to be weaker, which means that you got to be better or more accurate. If you think his stuff is too weak, use a different commander.
Actually, a great way to put it, yes.
Again, we're experimenting with new ideas and things like that, right? The game needs to change. It's really, really stagnant. So the only now, what's with you guys? It's the whole point.
And like, not everything about Pinchfist is not worse. Like,
Oh, they picked
Think of
Fireburn.
some of the positives about Pinch Fist as well. It's not only negative.
Yeah, it's not all negative now. Thank you. Pinch is better now. I agree. Well, if that's what you think, then cool, they'll play the mod. Like, I don't care. Yeah, it's because you guys, it's a lot of people are having a hard time thinking outside of the box, right? If you have 20% less damage, because your things cost 20% less, you need to have more of them. That's the point, right? It's to change play styles, which seems to be something that nobody wants to do. Everyone wants to be able to build and play exactly the same way all the time. And that's what we're trying to get away from. That type of idea needs to change, right? We're not gonna, it's not about playing the same way anymore. It's about changing the way things are done. Right? So. Yeah, some things might need to be changed. You guys need to chill out. You're freaking out way too much that like one little thing is not balanced. This is just we're in the testing phase, guys. So don't worry about it. I don't expect everyone to like this. This is the whole point. Not everyone's supposed to like all this. Somebody in this game needs to think outside of the box, and that's what we're trying to do. There it is. Perfect. Oh, these guys. Yeah, these new, this is really bad. I don't like the new vanilla map. They changed the wooden floors.
Ah, okay then. Made a lot of changes to wind floors, apparently.
Yeah, they did.
Especially that one like pillar map, like you can't anymore hide your turbines back behind, like in this small ditch.
Yeah.
Like instead they could have just like made the backsides of each spaces like symmetrical, but no.
Try Buster?
Because it was broken.
Not yet. Buster. Well, I tested everything. None likes Pinch with that mod. I don't really care if you like Pinch with this mod or not. Like it's irrelevant to me, man. Don't really care. Pick someone else then. It's not about your opinion. Missed. Little rusty. Little rusty. Nice, guys. Well done. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. I didn't think I had to aim up here. This is not good.
Right. Well, I'm building shotties to get rid of the machine gunners, and then I can do my Mordor. I do think the Pinch Fist reduced damage with the, reduced build cost is very.
I think
it's a very interesting way to
I think
balance
it's I think it's super fun. I think it's super fun.
Like we can get weapons out super fast, but we're not able to take out a whole lot with them. Like it takes us a longer time to yeah. And I think who was it like that brought up? Yeah, Finn brought up the fact that snipers might not be able to take out as much, but then again, that's part of the thing.
Yeah. We'll have to see how much that changes gameplay, though.
Yeah, that is true, because snipers are very.
They're important. They're integral.
There is a point there.
What's up, Kronk? How you doing, man?
Hello.
It's pretty close. I think that's as high as I can aim with these ones.
I'll actually do something like this instead and try to get a critical hit. I mean, pretty close.
Ready?
Oh, that Magna Beam. The AA.
Got him! Woo!
Nice.
Need a Magna Beam commander? We could, what would we do to Magna Beams? We could put that on Moonshine. Moonshine should be Magna Beam. It's a laser thing. I don't think lasers got adjusted in the Pinch Fist. Let me add that. Into my note. Do lasers. Pinch Fist lasers. Hold on a minute. How do I want to write this? Let's do pinch, laser damage, and pinch. I need to look into snipers. Look into snipers. Okay. I just like the new play style of. I like the new play style of Pinch Fist. I like the fact that you just bash out a whole bunch of stuff, and it's weaker. I think it's a really cool aspect. Let's try. Let's go Hurricane.
Oh, yes.
Hurricane. You guys, it's so broken. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Now, keep in mind, too, this mod was designed to balance ranked, not multiplayer. So if things look really, really, really OP in multiplayer, think of them in a 1v1 situation.
And in multiplayer, there's a lot more to do with your team, focusing targets and so on.
All right, let's do it. Hurricane. You're you haven't tested this yet. This it's gonna warp your mind when you see how quick it is.
Right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
It's pretty funny. But I like the increased build speed. But we'll see if that breaks everything or not. Yeah. Projectiles, a small energy shield when firing in front of it. Can take small caliber fire. Yeah. Taichi, what's up? Is it because it gets it's really easy to die, right? You could just make the HP of the Magna Beam higher. Weapons can't have 2 projectiles? I'm not sure what you mean. This is gonna be so much fun. Hurricane's freaking awesome now. Hurricane feels hurricane-ish, and that's what's so awesome.
Nice. So it's actually okay. Cool. Keep that in mind.
All right, so we need
with some
AA.
We need an AAA, anti-air.
Anti-air. Yeah. I love the increased delete speed. It's such a nice little.
Did they overall do it?
It didn't change it, but it's just always been 300%. I mean, you delete stuff, it's like super fast. New Crush. This must be Buster. They're gonna try it out. Yeah, they're all going cannon, so they're trying out the new Buster.
Yeah. It is interesting to see what they come up with. Well, what their team plan is.
Well, we got to make sure to get some gunners out, because those warheads are brutal. But the other thing too, maybe what we'll have to do is reduce the time or the resources, because the whole point is to not do nuke rushes with Buster, because they're so much more powerful now. So for those of you guys, Hurricane, you want to know what Hurricane does? His increase has been, or his build speed has been increased to 20%, up from 10%. And the active reload speed, I seem to have missed it, is now 400% instead of 100%. So his active reload speed is crazy fast. But again, you still need the energy production to back it up, right? So that's the whole point. He's balanced by energy production. Target painted. That was a pretty good shot. Yeah, I think I need to change the lobby out maybe a little bit. Oh!
Oh, what? Oh, God.
It's so good! I love it. Oh, that's not good. My bad. Sorry, teammate. He's like, oh, he's got a cannon. Better shoot Synergy. Yeah, that's okay. I'm cool. If it takes 3 people to take me out, I'm okay with that. Yeah, they're all just targeting me now. I have 1 cannon and now they're all just gonna kill me. Yeah, alright. GG, guys! Yeah, unfortunately, it's still pretty toxic, but...
I mean, yeah, they're...
One cannon, they're like, kill Synergy! Yeah, like, fuck, whatever.
Well, it's more of the fact that they are basically highly capable players that are doing, like, absolutely ranked strats, like very brain plays. Like, one player is going all out fire beams when the others are doing, like, you know...
It's okay.
It's okay, I mean, yeah, but, like...
It is okay.
Okay, but, like, there's nothing you can do if you're just, like, playing and trying to, like, test things out when someone is going, like, full...
It's all good.
Full hardcore. Yes, yes.
It's what I expected coming back to Forts. Let's get rid of my face so you guys can see what's happening here. This also gives me an opportunity to see what's going on. Like, I know they're watching the stream, which is a given. That's why they know where everything is. All right. Bum, 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 bum.
What?
Oh, they might be trying... No, they wouldn't do seep with this many. Warthog maybe? I might have done Warthog just to go try hard. That's a possibility. We'll see. Warthog didn't get any changes. I mean, we won every other game. I'm not too worried about it. Bom 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 bom. All right. Pinch fist. Nice. Yeah, so you can see there very well. I mean, with the right stuff, it's pretty balanced. Hold on, I'm gonna just watch that replay. So I found that rather than bitching and complaining about Fort's people and being targeted and whatnot, it's better to just show everyone, and then people can just see for themselves. This is actually a really good strat. I love these the smoke launchers right here. Yeah, super good. Triple cannons. So this size, so what we're aiming for here, guys, too, and one of the changes we're gonna make, this size micro door I think is perfect. I think this should be the minimum size that doors can be made. But when they go to those tiny little slits, the little exploit, I'm not sure if it's been fixed or not yet. I haven't followed Forts in forever. But this size mini door, I think is totally fine. I think it's totally awesome. Yeah, Noah did fire beams. To be expected. No big deal. Good strat.
I do have a point about the fire beams for Pinch Fist because of the reduced cost, and fire beams are mostly doing the damage with the actual fire and not the so the damage reduction doesn't really affect the fire beams that much, and
it might not actually affect lasers at all, to be honest. I have to confirm that. I might have missed that. I only changed projectile damage, and lasers aren't projectile, they're different.
Yeah, and in any case, I think fire beams maybe need to get a small reduction in the firing length with the...
Yeah, it'll depend if they have damage reduction or not.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and if not, then yeah. You need the same energy to fire, but get 20% less damage out of it? Yeah. Because the energy production is 20% cheaper. So. Hurricane OP Battleship Commander for sure. For sure. Hurricane's really good now. Hurricane's really, really good now. So yeah, fire beams might not have been, or beams might not have been changed. I have to look into that. Oops. I might have missed that. Oh no, I just quit Forts. My bad. No, Hurricane's pretty balanced. Hurricane's pretty balanced in 1v1. Mary Chila, what's up? Long time no see. Are you ready to join there, Ronnie? Are you there? Hello? I cannot hear you. Might have lost him. Okay, he might be trying to join. I don't hear him in Discord, but we'll just...
Safe. That's all.
No, is there a wind floor change?
I don't think so. It's just...
You can hide it back here. Guys, English and chat only, please. Said this a million times. takes both. That's nice. And I can't even build up. Well, there you go, guys. Another prime example. Another prime example. My team. So it's either Eaton or... Oh, it's probably the other guy. It's okay. It's just stuff like this goes on the list, right? When people are looking to get into forts and this is how they see the player base acting, then it only hurts the game. Doesn't matter to me. It's really disappointing. All right. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Thank you. Oh, I'm kind of far behind now. Yeah, I'm way far behind now. Oh well. That's okay. You guys get to check it all out. That's the most important thing. Coddlebuff, what's up, man? Is that Noah's new account?
Well, no, they have gunners.
Oh, they might have picked Pinch Fist again. All right, so this is looking like this will probably be over then. If they're just doing the same strats over and over and over again, then, yeah. This is why this game is just trash. Yeah, so they're just gonna... Okay. It's a good try. So there you have it, guys. This is another reason why you don't buy forts.
Yeah, two of the guys went like all out fire beams, nothing else.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I pointed out that fire beams are pretty... Or something like that, yeah.
I
think it's a bit interesting that Ethan, that's apparently was the guy above you who took your bases, did absolutely nothing. Isn't that?
Andy was already prepared for the fire beam, so he knew they were coming. So we've talked about this. This is going to be in the. This is one of the things that's in the top 5 reasons why people are quitting forts. One of the big reasons. Yeah, so this is one of the things that we've talked about in the recording is that a lot of players play in a VC together, even though they're on opposite teams, and this happens. So, just another thing for you guys looking to get into forts. For those of you guys that aren't part of the regular community, this is a big problem with the game. Happens all the time. A big group of players always play together, but even if they're in opposite teams, they're still in the same lobby or the same voice chat together. And it just creates this kind of environment. So be aware of that as people that are considering coming into forts. That this will happen to you. It's the German Sandbergwall. So disappointing.
Yeah, it's basically the same top tier players just doing the same strats over and over again, and they are like, especially now that the fire beams have turned out to be very good, they are just full on exploiting them now instead of trying something new, which is, yeah.
No, it'll be good though, because when I use these clips and stuff to showcase the mod, then it'll just show new players that this is what you deal with when you come into forts.
I mean, this is, yeah, like, yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of weird / broken as well, because of apparently the top player of their team blew up one of their mortar shells, like, prematurely. I don't know how or why, but it didn't like blow up the howitzer or anything itself. So it can still like kind of, well, I mean, that's part of the damage, but
Unfortunately, guys, we have to do this if we're gonna try and showcase anything. Seems nothing's changed, unfortunately, you guys, but
oh yeah, I mean, yeah, just Ethan was in on it the entire time. It's just hilarious. You can see him building all the defenses and sandbags placements even before anything has started.
Yeah.
And he had no weapons out at like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, he knew it was coming.
As a normal Eden would have just built guns fast and shot back.
Well, then you probably shouldn't do that, bro. You get consequences for your actions, man. I agree. The game will never grow if players see this kind of behavior all the time. The game's never going to grow. All right. We still have some work coming in on Phantom, but it's really difficult to it's really difficult at this point to work with Phantom. So we're trying to come up with some ideas there, but yes, so as I've said multiple times already, there's a very good chance that I missed lasers on Pinch Fist, so then we have to look at that, right? This is the whole point of why we're doing this, right? Is you use one of the biggest mistakes that I think the developers do in this game is they don't use the players in the meta to balance things out, right? They just use their testers, and then we come out with a meta that never changes because everyone thinks everything else is broken, so... Actively trying to hurt the game. Look at you fucking idiots. My god, these people. This community is so fucked.
They did take a step towards the right direction.
Right, so Mech70 says everything in the game is balanced already, but it doesn't change, which is why players are constantly leaving the game. I don't know why you guys can't seem to think outside the box here, but games that don't evolve and don't change on a regular basis die in the current gaming shenanigans. That's what happens, right? If you're not constantly changing your meta and evolving things, it's not balanced, right? If you pick the same commander in every single game, it's not balanced. So there is problems with the game, and that needs to be addressed, which is why I made the mod, which clearly has some things that need to be fixed, which is fine. What should we play on?
I don't know.
Some broken ass stalactites. Let's do that.
Maps. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. I just gotta.
The devs,
go ahead.
Yeah, the devs did take a right step with the randomized maps in ranked, but then again, Pinch Fist is still probably the most viable option.
Yeah, no, they were on the right track, but it needs to be randomized but revealed after. So essentially, what my solution is to it is when player one hosts the lobby, the map isn't shown because you would have players. I mean, clearly you can tell already from this stream. You would have players that would just open and close lobbies until they get the map they want. Yeah. So it has to be hidden until player two joins the lobby, and then once you both hit ready, then the map is revealed, and then you pick your commander, and then you go.
I mean, that could be, yeah. Because
And
we
then
would
and
see-
then if they hit ready, if they leave after they've hit ready, they're assessed with a loss.
Yeah.
And that's how you solve that problem. I just don't know how. I don't know if that's something that can be easily coded or not, or whatever the case may be.
It would require quite a lot to be done, I'm thinking. Because you'd need like an entire, you'd need another instance in the lobby or something, like whatever
Yeah.
you would call it.
Kind of like it's like there's like a lobby and then there's like a lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd have to. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, I would think, and that's probably why it hasn't come out yet.
And another thing is that they should add, like every ranked season, they should add new map pools in so that it keeps changing.
Map pool should
Because
be
it's-
revolving. They just keep
because
adding a
it's-
map instead of making a map pool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then still you end up playing with the same old map like almost every single game.
Yeah. Yeah, every season should be like 6 maps that are played on, and then very similar to like a StarCraft method, and then 3 of them fall out, and then 3 new ones come in.
Yeah, something like that. And the community is very active in creating maps, and they could easily just go to the workshop to pick out some maps.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I figured network promoting is very complex. That's why I assumed it hadn't been done yet. There's probably a pretty good reason. I don't even know. My knowledge of hanging bases is okay. Is not very good. This is going to be a weak point in here too. This isn't a good idea. I shouldn't do this. This is bad. Bad potatoes, yo. Bad potatoes. It's just so sad, man. Playing a game where you have different ideas and different thoughts and then you get harassed like this. It's just so sad. I love this game so much, but it's just so trash to play.
Sometimes it is indeed, very much so.
But we'll just keep posting videos of this and until they decide to change.
The main problem definitely is that it feels like it's just been the same game for like whatever.
Well, it
4
has been.
years almost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it has been. Yeah. Yes, they have released a couple new commanders and done like one balanced patch. Like
Which was so
overhaul.
awesome. God, that was good.
Yeah, but then again, that has gotten very stagnant now, and like
Well,
you said, they need to.
if you compare games to
change
like
more.
to Dota, StarCraft 2, even Valorant, right, where they have agents or heroes and champions or different factions, they balance them on a regular basis and they change the meta to keep players involved. And this game doesn't do that, which is why it's the same people for over a year. It's basically been the same people at the top of the charts, right? Because why change the game when they're winning? So it's
Yeah, and it's very hard for new people to try to catch up to those that have been practicing the same strats for like 4 years constantly.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, and that it needs to be addressed. There has to be constant changes because that's what every other game does, right? And that's why people that get into forts leave for other games.
Yes. Yeah, once again doing a much more like slower defensive build to try to get everyone a bit of a chance to try out stuff.
This feels like a much better game now to like showcase stuff.
Yes.
I wish I could make content on this game and not be harassed every single game. Look at that reload speed. Oh, they're trying Buster.
Nice. That is actually very nice.
Except they didn't use warheads. Warheads are Buster's big thing, which is actually really bad on this map because the map's so big.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's bring a little bit of this down. Boom! Shaka laka 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 laka. Let's make it happen. Pew! Pew!
That was a bit of a lucky shot with the laser beam.
Pew!
I mean, the Hurricane is like, even though it's like very fast, like the fast, like you need a lot of energy.
You need a ton of energy production. It's super balanced that way.
Yeah, it is. And once you get everything built, you have no like, well, you have almost no passive abilities that you boost you once you have everything built.
Yeah, if you guys hover over the star thing, it'll show you all the changes that were made, except for Hurricanes. I missed that one. Oh, what a shot! I knew that trying to get players to think outside of the box would have been met with, obviously, resistance, because that's what everyone does in this game. Oh, nice shot. You know, like, what am I supposed to stop the stream so I can fix the mod? Like, oh, people are so fucked sometimes.
Hey, I think Hurricane could be very dirty with the fire beam rush as well if you got enough energy.
I'd just be like, it'd be just
rush.
like constantly on fire.
Yeah, exactly. So, but then again, that's what you would need so
That's
much energy.
literally the point. Literally the point.
That's a very nice mortar.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Mortar. Howitzer, not mortar.
I didn't get the fire out fast enough. My bad. Back on forts, yeah, for like a day. It hasn't changed anything. I was hoping that it would have changed, but it hasn't at all. Now he got that. He had that. What changed? I should put the link. That's what I should do. Why am I showing my screen? Want to be? No, I'm good, man. Let me just put a command in here. Commands. We will call it command exclamation mod, and it will give you a link to see the changes that have been made so far. That should work now. Speed demand. Speed
Oh, it's
demand.
done with Lua coding.
Yeah, it's a real nightmare. Compared to what I've learned, I don't enjoy it.
Yes, yes. It's not your simple, you know, simple like HTML stuff.
Yeah, and you
where
need to
just
have like
look
files
up
for
brackets.
everything, which is really
Yeah,
annoying.
exactly.
You can't just. It's just been a learning curve. Speed demon mod strings dot lua. Okay, and it is fast reload. Speed demon dot active dot fast reload equals L thingy. I don't know what it says actually right now. What does it actually say on Hurricane at the moment? Weapon reload speed increased by 100%. Okay, I can do that. Weapon reload speed increased by 400%. Yeah, because I doubled it twice. Save. All right. So next time I upload that, I should be able to have her fixed. Dragon Lord 150, what's up, my dude? Long time no see, brah. The Speed Demon. Yeah, man. Mech 70, if you're not enjoying the content, man, get the fuck out of here. No one sends replays anymore, so. I shouldn't say that. Land Planter sent some, but he didn't get the name of his opponent, which is kind of not cool. I changed the wording, so it'll show it now in the game. It doesn't show it on this screen, but it shows when you hover over the star. Okay. So, I wonder if they put a message out there telling people not to join my lobby. Yeah, I really like Land Planter. Sim and I get along really well. He's a good guy. Okay, well, if we need auto reload animation. Well, maybe we can just do. You want to just do a 1v1 and we can show off the Buster warheads?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's do a 1v1. Let's do it on vanilla.
Oh, I don't probably have to actually leave the lobby.
Yeah, no one else is in here. Who cares?
Herder. I mean, I'll go Buster as well. I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
Go Eagle Eye and try out the increased. Let's see how that works.
Increased.
Because I'll ban. Oh, there you go. If you ban 6 people and no one else will join the lobby, that just tells you how many active players, right? That clearly shows all you new guys out there looking to play this that if you don't play during European time zones, the game is really dead. I would like to fix that, but we got to fix this shit first. Don't me. Oh. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, there'll be 31 lobbies for about 6 hours. And then it goes down to like 3. Okay, maybe we can't. Well, we can still try. I was really hoping, man. I was really hoping that this would have been. Well, I can tell you it does because I've played plenty of times where there's been no one on. Yeah. All right, Domi. All right, let's do this, man. It's still been constantly losing players, so. But.
Okay. What was the Eagle Eyes? Blah blah blah. Oh, explosion thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and make some bracing for you. So here for you guys to see what Buster did. If you guys haven't checked out the, you haven't played Forza in a long time. Yeah, me either, dude. Me either, dude. Okay, so, so for those of you guys that don't see here, we have removed the free foundations from Buster. Okay. We have increased his mine production by 10%. It kind of offsets that a little bit, but it also is kind of the lore behind the fact that the combined forces have basically unlimited funding and can basically build and do whatever they want. Because they're like government funded, right? Combined forces where all the nations come together to try and stop. Who are they trying to stop again? Black Penguin Oil? Is that what they're trying to do? I think that's who they're trying to stop. It's really hard to build meter. Build lots of wood in the front too, because it's hard to get meter if you just go straight. All right, so yeah, so we'll try and get some of these down here now. To sell off some of these, show you guys what's going down.
Oh, are we going to like showcase the nukes?
Yeah, brah.
Yeah, okay. I'll probably build something on top of my base just in case, so we can see like how.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do that. So the first ones aren't gonna do anything, right? So,
right, and I'll just.
Zim 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 zim. Let's see if we can get it. We can show it in the replay a little bit too. We can just add some zing, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll just probably do like a couple of maybe rockets on top that you can shoot out to get the meter filled, and then I'll build like a small armor wall.
Okay. I saw Noah doing this, and I really like the way he does the sandbag wall.
Oh yeah. I'll do the normal like door setup.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get to see how well the nuke does.
So those miniguns are just gonna chew through this. The German sandbag wall. I will show you. Okay. You got anything up there? Can I hit that? I just gotta charge meter. I should have actually just changed the coding to to like fill up in one shot. So the normal warheads don't do anything. They're just standard, right?
Did you get your meter yet? No.
Just over a third, almost half.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll just do some more stuff here then.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this too, after we fine tune a couple things. That's one of the biggest things, right? Is I wanted to bring in a lot of these guys and be like, this is broken, and then you got to filter out the stuff from the people that don't want anything to change versus, things that are like, hey, you forgot about this, or hey, you forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly. What? Excuse me?
I don't think I've ever seen that, though. Average player's age decreased during this year on Forest. That's why there are more players on weekends than weekends. Yeah, so it's even lower than 13 to 17? I didn't think that was possible.
How did this happen? I have no clue. I have never seen EMP survive a direct nuke hit.
Yeah, neither have I. That would be a first for me. Oh, look at that. Right straight through. You can just right through there. All right, so one more, and then we can do the active here.
Yes.
Oh. The chili dip. All right, I'll let you rebuild. I've got meter. Honestly, I didn't do that.
Okay. I'll try to get it as close to the normal setup as possible.
Synergy increasing the average age by like 20 years with Chad. Yeah, you know it, bro. You know it. I guess we could call Forts a kid's game now. And I think, you know, when I look back at the original trailer of Forts, when Salvo, did he say what the fuck or holy fuck? Which one did he say in there? It's like holy fuck. I think that's what he said, is holy fuck or what the fuck? What did he say? What the fuck, maybe. He's like, what the fuck? That was awesome. And I was like, he's targeting a mature player base. And then they realized that the only people that play this game are children. And then they changed it. And I think the moving away from that adult humor was a huge mistake. Because it was just so good. Okay, build more wood. How's the doggo? He's feeling better. He's feeling better. He's doing pretty good these days. Low beaners.
I have a pretty standard setup up top here with like the 3 doors and whatnot.
Okay, it's gonna melt some faces. It's super broken, which is why you gotta be worried. Rah! Yeah. Super active ability, the power.
Okay, it does quite a lot.
Yeah, it does quite a bit more.
Now let's try to get like... Okay, never mind. Here we go.
Oh, it's a normal nuke. Velocity ability. But you see like how far that went through when it detonated? Yeah, Buster nukes are really good now. So you can see here, guys, it shows... my stuff's in the way. So warheads at the bottom there. Here. No, it doesn't show quite enough. It's like right there. Warheads become bunker buster, penetrating 3 layers before detonating. So it's just, I think that makes total sense. Bunker buster, I think it's genius. Most people are over the age of 14. Most people. That's awesome. All right. We got Eagle meter?
Yes.
All right. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that is very powerful. I could get a max of 2 bursts out. But I didn't want to follow up because that could have gone badly.
Try some, on the top there, try some shotguns.
Yeah.
Yeah, CSGO really took a big change too. Does pineapple belong on pizza? No.
But peach does. Pizza. Yes, absolutely. Peach and banana pizza, yes. Shotguns up here. I'll just fill the meter a bit here.
Oh, you asshole.
It's almost easier if you fill the meter by shooting my things. If you want to snipe these on top, then that's fine. It will help me.
Yeah, because it's the defensive meter's smaller.
Yeah.
I didn't, unless I've got a moderator in here, I didn't do anything. Yeah, battery go boom. Oh, hello, little dudes. Bing. Oh. Yeah, get wrecked.
Let's get this here. This is a very good cannon placement.
Yes.
Take notice.
Yes. You should do this. New players, build your cannons just like this. Call that the Eaton cannon. That's how I made rank 1.
Still not quite there. Well, let's build a next level.
Oh yeah, you can't post links, obviously. You kidding me? Could you imagine if I let people who play Forts post links?
Yeah. Oh, come on, it's so close. Okay, let's get gunners then. Literally, you shooting the door once was enough.
Yeah. Oh, let me put some sandbags in front here. You took them out. So all we did on Eagle Eye, you guys, was increase the explosion radius by 20%. So we didn't like Eagle Eye's good, but he's never picked in ranked, right? Like never picked in ranked. So the reason was, why is that? Well, he's obviously not quite strong enough, right? There's an aspect that's missing. One of the things that we haven't added yet is we're going to make his AP sniper stronger as well. They'll be able to one-shot shotguns and one-shot. Is it just shotguns that need 2 shots? And they will one-shot fire beams without directly hitting the lasers. That's probably why your message got deleted. Yeah, you can't post links. That's an Autobot. Does links. So, yeah, that's what we did there. Is increase just the explosion radius. Because we didn't want to make the damage more. Because it's really good. But if you increase the amount of radius damage it does, it hurts the economy a little bit more. And that we figured would be a small enough change that would allow him to be viable and ranked. And now you die. Please. No! Yes! Yeah!
Okay, so it does take out quite a lot. So. Yes.
That one didn't go nearly as far as it needed to.
But there was metal, so it probably doesn't. So it probably hit the metal door and then the gunner, like minigunner behind.
Because it doesn't penetrate metal as much. Because that would be fucked if it could go through 3 layers of metal. Okay, so one of the other changes we made, you guys, is Armadillo. Armadillo's really good now that the when the repair stations got fixed, and then they actually do something. Oh, did someone else join? No. We can just do vanilla again. But what we changed in this one is basically just made his AP miniguns more viable by getting them out sooner. Let's go Firebird, actually.
I'll do Seep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seep's really good. Seep's really good. Free Gagger, what's up, dude? 7 Domi, good to see you. So, Firebird basically remains completely unchanged. Aren't meant to be rushed, though. Yeah, it's not supposed to. But now, when they get picked off, they're easier to replace. That was the biggest thing. Because they die to snipers so easily. I guess the other alternative was to give them HP, so they need 2 sniper shots. But they're just too easy to remove. And then it's too much of an investment to get them back, which is why they were basically never used in ranked. So you can see here for Firebird, we increased the fire spread during the active by 100%. Which is freaking awesome. And it now makes Firebird... So we didn't want to increase Firebird's damage because that's not the right ideology. Firebird is supposed to burn stuff. So, and Firebird does really good at what Firebird's supposed to do. So we thought that if you increase the fire spread during the active, that will be just enough resource drain on your opponent to make it viable in ranked. It was such a tiny little buff. It's something we've been talking about forever, right?
most of the things don't need a lot of, work.
One of the other options, Geiger, that we thought of doing was just replacing the miniguns with the AP miniguns. But we thought having that upgrade, still keeping it an upgrade and still keeping it a resource drain was the right choice to keep things balanced, because they are substantially better, but they were never used in ranked because it was too much of an investment and took too long to get them. So now they're a substitute. Oh man, there's just so many things with this specific balance that's just so awesome. Like even just a sniper. Right? And who knows? It might actually be super broken and then it gets nerfed. But that's something that I feel that the developers don't do nearly enough. Is that they need to experiment with things, use the meta to test ideas, which is what this mod is doing, is testing ideas. And who cares if it's broken for a season, right? Who cares if Pinch Fist isn't the number? Who cares if Eagle Eye is the best commander for a season? Who cares? The meta changes, and now everyone's got to like learn some new way to play. And then the next season comes out, and the developers nerf him and figure something else out. Right? There's nothing wrong with changing the game on a regular basis. It's just something for some reason they don't seem to do. They try and get everything dialed in so perfectly before they release a patch, and it doesn't need to be that way. Right? Dota 2 doesn't do that. They do a gigantic patch where they test everything and they get it what they think is balanced. And then when they send it out to the meta and the players, they like exploit something, and now a new champion's got like a 60% win rate, which is broken, and then they nerf it in like 2 weeks, right? They put out another patch and be like, okay, we done fucked up. This is really bad. And we fix it. There's nothing wrong with doing that in Forts to keep the game fresh, but they just don't. And they should, because older players would play a lot more as well, because the meta would be constantly evolving and changing.
Okay, well, I'm building some bracing up front so you can try the fire spread.
Yeah, I just have to build meter. I should have changed it. If we're going to showcase stuff, I should have changed. That's going to take forever. What will a minigun do? I can just build a cannon. Whatevs. It's just really sad, man. All I wanted to do, I put in days of effort on this mod to try and bring some new ideas to the game. Right? I haven't played Forts in months, and I come back and it's exactly the same behavior.
Yeah. That's Forts for you.
Like it makes it so hard to want to promote this game for other people, like new players. Be like, yeah, join this community where the players are fucking so toxic that they just harass basically the only guy trying to make good content for the game. Like they do they do so much more damage to the game than good.
Yeah. That over there that I built is like a perfect place to shoot with a minigun. I have like 4 gunners in there. Right, like behind each other.
Minigun time. Yeah, I just built an upgrade center. I should have put on fast building to showcase this, but.
Oh yeah, fast building. Yeah.
Just open this up. Hadouken! All right, guys. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I don't have like any meter right now. Whiff. Oh, it's gonna grow your meter. It's barely gonna grow mine.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
I don't think it's done
some
anything.
more.
Doesn't even look like it. What? I shot your gunners. It didn't do anything. Watch the beginning of the stream, dude. It's just the same shit as always. Okay, we need more damage. It's not even active. Oh, there we have it, guys. It does like no damage. If I hit your bracing, it fills up my meter almost as much as taking out a gunner. It's like the same. You got meter yet?
Yes, I do.
All right. Fire at the base. Oh my, look how fast that is. So good. So good.
That is insane. You can actually use nukes on larger maps with this ability. Is that the active?
Yeah. So if you miss it now, it's pretty good.
It is. It spreads very fast, and once it gets to like this point, it's like you have to repair for so much.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So there we have it.
Yeah.
See how much? That's the regular speed.
Yes.
Like 50% speed increase is so good.
I'll actually do it like... Oh, no. Accident. That was an accident. I was trying to repair. Okay. I might be able to get one nuke in with the speed. Then maybe one after. That
Oh my god.
versus this.
That's so fast. Yeah, so it makes it it just makes, because Seep's a one-trick pony and Warthog has 25%, so what's like an extra 12%? It's virtually nothing. Warthog does exactly the same thing Seep does, basically, minus the armored part. But increasing them now makes it a lot harder for the AI to hit.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And now it makes it also, Seep is more viable on long maps because they fly so much faster. It's going to be very difficult for the AI to hit them at range. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, I hit the moon. I hit the moon!
You have 6 batteries exposed on the top and you missed.
Yeah, I missed a lot. I hit the moon. Oh, chili dip. Shorted it. That's I haven't played this game forever, as you guys can clearly tell.
And that's spot on. Well, almost spot on.
Oh, I've got meter now, though. Take this.
And now if I didn't notice, if I was like, let's say, doing this instead.
See how quick that spreads now. Yeah. So I found that it makes Firebird viable in rank now.
Yeah. It does indeed.
So obviously a couple things we got to fix still. Pinch fist needs to be fixed. Clearly.
So slow.
I know. Compared to regular Seep, it's so slow now. It's so slow. Seep feels like he's a specialist now, or before he just felt like he was above average, especially again with Warthog having that same 25%. Now it feels like he's a rocket specialist.
Oh yeah, you can definitely go through AA with that.
Right, and now coming up against a Seep, it makes commanders like Warthog with AA shotguns and Eagle Eye with AA miniguns actually like viable. It's actually useful. So,
yeah. Well, that will be it for me for tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm done as well. I lost all interest. It was a good opportunity, but unfortunately, nothing has changed. So maybe I'll make some changes to that mod and then we'll go from there. Yeah, you go get your running around done.
Yes, I will. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
Right on. Thanks, Ronnie. All right, guys. Well, that's anyway some of the changes. I'm hoping to get some people thinking outside of the box. That's kind of the point. As you guys know, Forts has become incredibly stagnant. It's literally the same thing over and over and over and over again. So trying to get some ideas out of the box that are, that you can actually make changes and not break the game completely. That you can have viable changes that change the gameplay and change the meta without breaking the game. So hopefully this gives you guys some ideas of options and things that can change, and they're kind of fun. So yeah, I guess I don't know when we'll stream Forts again next. Probably not for quite a while, but yeah, we'll balance some things and then maybe get it fixed, and then we'll go from there, guys. So thanks so much for watching, and tune in on Wednesday for the Fire Emblem Iron Man stream. All right, guys. Thanks so much. See you guys later.